Aloha everybody, welcome to Maui Karen Ann. Thank you for watching. This is a new technique I'm trying today, and it's because we went to Alaska on a cruise and we got to see so many beautiful glaciers. So this one is kind of after the Mendenhall Glacier that we enjoyed up in Alaska. I hope sometime that you get to go and visit Alaska. It's beautiful. The mountains are incredible. It was just a wonderful trip. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the Elmer's glue on, then I'm actually taking parchment paper that you use for baking and cooking, and I scrunched it up on this canvas that I liked the colors of but didn't like the composition. So now I'm just going around and making sure that I've got glue around the edges so that nothing pops up. So this was fun to do because it was practically easy. So I hope you try it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be painting it. Now to paint it, I have used Artist Loft white paint. I've used a couple of scoops of molding gel, and then I use spackle. Spackle you can buy at any hardware store. So I'm brushing this on. The only thing you have to watch is to make sure you get in all the crevices. So even after I think I've completed painting this on, I go back and check to make sure the crevices are all covered. And I'm really happy with the way it's looking. I was surprised that the paper, the parchment paper, turned out so well, and it hardened after it dried. So it really turned out good. So make sure your brush strokes are going in the same way because they will show up when this is dry. So that's very important to do. Okay, now it's time for me to do the other side. So once again, I start with Elmer's glue. I'm going to spread that out. I'm going to take my parchment paper and scrunch it up a little bit so that I get some creases in it. And then I'm going to apply that to the canvas. Then I have to let it dry, and probably a good 24 hours to let it dry to make sure that everything is properly glued, especially around the edges. You have to watch that. And then just to make sure that all the ridges are dry and will stand up to the paint. So I'm doing the same thing. It's the same spackle mixture that I used on the other half. And I'm leaving just a narrow little stream of water because you see that at the glaciers. It's just beautiful. The colors, unfortunately, I can't really copy the colors. So now I'm putting resin on so that we get some shine, just very carefully along the edges so that it doesn't get onto my paint and spackle. It's just clear resin, and then I do take the torch and go over it to get any bubbles out. So it is a little slow process, but it's not bad. It didn't take long at all to do this. So the dried result. It's all done. It turned out perfect. I hope you like it and I hope you enjoyed it. And please subscribe to my videos.